Hello, everyone. I'm Yousra Ferchichi. I'm your host for the IKIGAI Tunisia and Beyond podcast. As you know, I'm an English language professional and a career coach. Today, I'm hosting with me Mr. Ghassen, Souissi, who is a specialist and expert in content marketing. And he is the owner and the founder of Eloquence, which is the content marketing, Eloquence content agency for content marketing. So hello, Ghassen.
Hi, Yousra. Thank you for the invitation. Happy to be with you today.
Thank you very much. So can you tell our listeners, Ghassen, more about you?
Yeah, with pleasure. So my name is Ghassen Souissi, as you said. So I'm passionate about marketing. I've done marketing studies in the Higher Institute of Management in Tunisia, what we all know as ESG. Then I moved to a long career working in marketing and communication for different companies, mainly multinational companies based in Tunisia. So I've worked for Tom, the biscuits company we all know. I've worked also for Danone in Tunisia, and finally I've spent the last 8 years of my professional career as an employee, because this is the first side, in British Council, the international ONG for English. So this is it. Apart of that, at a personal level, I'm married and I have 2 beautiful kids. So this is it, yeah.
Thank you very much, Ghassen. Thank you for accepting the invitation. And I'm glad you're sharing your personal and professional life with us today. So Ghassen, let us start with the first question for today. And you mentioned that you worked within prestigious and important NGOs like the British Council. So can you tell us what are the most important milestones in your career, including the ones that you mentioned previously?
Yeah, with pleasure. So I've spent 17 years working as an employee. So it took me to 5 different employers, and I have been in several different positions. So my main experience is based in 3 big milestones, I would say. So because the first company which I owe a lot of my learning today is Tom, the biscuits company, where I spent 4 years. Then I've started actually my career there. Then also the other 4 important years of my career were spent in Delis Danone, so the company, or the leader in yogurts company in Tunisia. A part of that, I switched completely the business and I moved to British Council, the NGO we all know, where I spent 8 years managing marketing and communication for the organization.
Great. Thank you very much for sharing, Ghassen. So if I tell you what kind of lessons learned you came up from the milestones that you have achieved?
Actually, a lot of lessons. I've learned the importance of working in a group, working in multicultural companies, to be able to manage different behaviors, different kind of culture, different ethics as well. I also learned the importance of being able to manage the difficult time, the stress, the product launch, etc., which is not easy at all. What else? Actually, let me remember. I would say also I've learned that I need to put limits between professional life and personal life, and try to have a healthy work-life balance. It was not the case in several years for me, but the time and the experience, I've learned that family is the priority. So I've learned how to kind of cut my time between my job and my personal life. This is it. This is what I can think about for the moment.
Very good. Thank you very much, Ghassen. And now you've transitioned to the second question, which is, I was interested to know, Ghassen, the value of Ikigai in your life. And let me first explain what is Ikigai to whoever is listening to us for the first time. Ikigai is a Japanese concept. What is meant beyond is like the reason for being. And you mentioned a lot of reasons, according to you, that make your life interesting. And as you know, for the Ikigai, it's the intersection between a lot of areas, among them the personal life and the professional life. So can you tell us, Ghassen, how do you perceive Ikigai and your career path?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I've discovered the Ikigai concept lately. I was not aware of it. And I was pretty interested to learn more about it. But I found out that what happened is that I may apply this concept without knowing the name and the kind of the approach. Actually, in my career, after 17 years in marketing and communication, working for several companies, I thought that it's time to rethink my career path, to review things. And COVID-19 was the perfect timing for that. We've started working at home back to.
Okay, so
I have plenty of. Sorry.
Let me redirect you towards more of the Ikigai. For example, if I ask you, Ghassen, what do you love in life? The utmost thing that you love in life. Let's say, be it a hobby, be it an interest, be it something you like to do, like painting, drawing. Right.
Okay, so I was just introducing the thing, but okay, let's speak mainly about Ikigai.
That's within Ikigai.
Actually, yeah, okay. What I love, one of the things I love the most is writing. So I've been writing since I was a kid. I was always good when we do this kind of writing exercise at school. I also started writing poems when I was 13 years old, and I still write poems from time to time. So this gave me a skill that few people have, and this probably helped me a part of the fact that I wanted to have something which I love, something I can practice with love. It gave me the idea of the concept of my solo project. So Ikigai was kind of, yeah. So I found what I love. I found something I can offer to people, and I found something that companies and businesses are more and more looking for, and they are ready to pay for. So yeah, the perfect combo is there. So content marketing agency will offer this service and will allow me to do something I love, something I'm passionate about, and something I can kind of get paid for. So this was the most kind of the most reason that allowed me to take this decision.
Very good, Ghassen. I think you answered fully to the question, which is, what is Ikigai according to you? And you made it clear when it comes to the intersection between what you love, what the world needs from you, what you can get paid for, and what you're good at. So that's the passion, mission, vocation, and profession. So this sums up everything regarding to the Ikigai. And thank you very much, Ghassen. Yes, my next question for you, do you think your Ikigai led you unconsciously, implicitly, like you said, because you were applying this even without knowing it, as you said. So do you think this has led you towards your entrepreneur career path that you lead in right now? So when or why did you have like that aha moment? You said, now I don't want to be an employee anymore. I'm going to seek beyond. I have other skills that I want to discover, like being an entrepreneur. Can you tell us more about this?
Yeah, exactly. With pleasure. This is something I'm always passionate to speak about. So actually, yeah, Ikigai played a major role in this career shift for me. So when COVID hit, I was working from home like a lot of people in the world, and that gave me a lot of time to rethink my career, to take a step back, to evaluate what I've done throughout this 17 years working for other companies and for other people and helping other people achieve their dreams actually. So then I've discovered that what I was doing for fun, which is content writing, I was writing content for friends, helping friends, etc. with their content, was actually a job, and a job that pays very well. And this that was something a lot of companies, mainly B2B companies or business to business companies, were looking for. And this is how I discovered content marketing, through a lot of podcasts like yours, for example, and podcasts, of course, specifically speaking about content marketing.